Now, it wouldn't be right if we didn't have plants and garden expert Craig Hignight in studio with us to answer all your questions this Wednesday. Craig, fist bump, we always got to start off the right way. So we have Bill saying, hey, Craig, just to start. But we have Chad Rains saying that I know that I've asked this before. I have root-bound peace lily. When's the best time to split it apart?
Okay, you're going to wait another month, month and a half. We're going to wait until we get out to Mother's Day, Memorial Day. You want the days longer, sunnier. The plant's going to go through a major shock when you do this. So let's wait until, I would actually say Memorial Day. And do it on a day when the plant is ready for water.
Nice. Now, Gary asks, he says that he has removed all of his asparagus waste from last year and asks, when is the best time to, or what is the best thing, sorry, to rejuvenate the bed before spring? Maybe compost or straw?
Well, the thing is that we actually do our fertilizing on asparagus after the season is over. So you're not going to do anything fertilizing-wise until June. Right now, at least outside my window, there's no snow on the ground. So I'd be out there with a weed whacker, skimming that ground absolutely bare. You want absolutely no competition for your asparagus when it comes up. And then remember that you did the right thing. You got rid of last year's debris, and you'll go ahead and fertilize after the crop is done. And if it stays dry like this, when the ground starts to thaw out and it warms up, I'd be out there giving it some water. It's got to be dry right now.
I told you we had a question from Mindy, QC resident tuning in from Arizona from what you were telling me. She says, hey, Craig, when is a good time to plant grass seed?
Grass seed, anytime now, actually. You could go out and scatter it on the bare ground, and it will just be there until the weather warms up and it can start to germinate. That's how Mother Nature does it. She scattered all of her seed last fall. Just remember that you're actually putting bird food on the ground, so you want to cover that seed with some straw to protect it from the birds.
All right. Now, Lisa Taylor says that she has sweet potato vine in water, but would it do better in a pot right now?
Well, it's getting to be that time. If you've got a decent amount of roots on that sweet potato, go ahead and fill that water area with oil dry. The roots that form in water and the roots that grow in soil are different. By putting oil dry in that water area, the roots are going to change over physiologically. And yes, once they have gotten used to the oil dry, then get them in soil in a nice sunny window. They'll do just fine.
What a wealth of knowledge. All right, now keep sending your questions in because he's going to be back with us right after the break, so stay with us.
All right, welcome back. Thank you guys for joining us here at GMQC at 11. We are answering your burning plant questions. So let's just get right into this. So somebody asks, when and where is the best time to plant a new rose bush?
Okay, we have to remember that roses like at least 6 hours of direct sun a day. The more, the better. As soon as the ground thaws out, dries out a little bit, go ahead and add some organic matter. And, you know, the sun is the most important thing. 6 to 8 hours of direct sun minimum for a rose bush.
Okay. Well, we have Mary. She's wondering, I have a volunteer asparagus plant. Are they edible?
Oh, they are. They aren't, you know, all asparagus. I mean, if you drive out in the country around here, you're going to find asparagus along the old fence rows where it was, you know, not chewed off by the animals. And it's perfectly fine. It's not as good as the new varieties, the super males, but it is edible, yes.
All right, good to know. Now, Rick Johnson asks, when pruning a fruit tree or a larger branch off the trunk, is there some sort of liquid Band-Aid or wrap that he should apply after making the cut?
Nope. The current wisdom is that you go ahead, do your cut the proper way so you don't strip any bark or anything, and then let Mother Nature take care of it. It will dry out and it will heal on its own.
Craig, I think this is a good plug for you right here. We have Gary asking, how do I buy a load of soil, and who sells in this area garden and flower planting?
Wow. You know, a few years ago, I would have said G&H Construction. That's who I always used. But anymore, I really don't know. Probably you're going to have to do a little search to find somebody that is selling good topsoil. You want good soil. And of course, you can always buy it at a garden center by the bag.
Now, Joe Bunt asks, can he move his snake plant outside this summer?
Oh, definitely. Years ago, we had a snake plant, and it spent every summer sitting outside a north door. Now, they can take full sun. You know, out in nature, they're a full sun plant. We always put it on that north side to kind of protect it from the heat, and it will love it. Just remember, any plant that you put outside, no saucer. When it rains, you want that water to totally drain away.
We got a couple more we want to get to. You have Tom asking, my geranium is in the breezeway and I'm not watering it that much. Is that a good idea?
Yeah, if you've gotten it this far through the winter, be careful. We will come into another danger time, and that is when we stop running the furnace before the air conditioning kicks in. You're not overwatering. That is the most important thing with geraniums. And remember, prune it March 1st.
All right, now Evan says that he's got a test tomorrow to get his pesticide license. Do you have any good advice?
He has what?
A test to get his pesticide
Oh,
license.
well, study, study, study. I took that test for years, always managed to get through it, and believe me, I'm a horticulturist. I'm not a rocket scientist. So the important thing is find the proper books that they recommend and make sure that you know what they say and follow all label instructions.
Coming up on our last two now, you have Andrea asking, should a crown of thorn plants be put outside for the summertime?
All plants should go outside for the summer. Just remember, some plants need more light than others. Crown of thorns is a full sun plant. So once you get it outside in the shade, slowly move it out to the sun because that is what they want.
All right, now we got time for one more quick question, another one from Rick Johnson. Should a person prune a sweet cherry bush like it was a fruit tree?
The thing is that being a bush, you basically just thin it. The important thing is that you go in and just thin it out a little bit. It's not the same pruning as a fruit tree, but yes, it should be thinned every year.
My man, we appreciate you all the time. Thanks so much.
I made it.
And thanks so much for sending in your questions. Craig is here with us each and every Wednesday, and there you can always submit your questions and be a part of our conversation. Thank you, Craig.